Hey guys, welcome back. Welcome to the investing channel. My name is Ryan, and in today's video, I'm going to do a video on BNX. It is the 29th of January, 2022. So I'm going to do a price prediction on BNX. We're going to look at it on the charts, on TradingView, and then we're also going to look at maybe potential entry points and exit points, okay? So grab a pen, keep it near you, and stay with me, because when you see the indicators that I use, especially the last one, you're going to really find something interesting, okay? I don't want you guys to leave and miss out on this, because I think you'll find this probably one of the most important videos you've ever seen on crypto, okay? All right, so if you are stuck in any other coins besides BNX and you're like, what do I do? Should I sell? Should I lose money, or should I wait for it to swing? Let me know in the comments down below. Let me know what coin you're in on at, and also what price you paid. And then I might do a video so that we can all learn, okay? I'll do an analysis so that you guys can see it on the screen and you guys can get a better visual of what's going on. And if you're not subscribed yet, subscribe right here and smack the notification bell so that you're notified when I come up with more videos. All right, let me keep moving here. All right, here I am. I'm on TradingView. If you guys are not using TradingView, it's a great platform. I don't do it for purchasing. I just use it for analysis. I buy and sell on the exchanges. So I think they have a 30-day free look on TradingView. So if you want, in the comments down below, I'll add a link and you guys can click on that. And I think that is still running. All right, so let me show you that I'm good at picking entry points and exit points. I don't want you guys sitting here feeling like you're wasting time. Okay, so just since the 24th of last month, see all these that have cleared? All these are the ones I'm just waiting for them to swing. Okay, so what I do is I share with you guys when I jump into trades on what coins. I also do a video on it so I'm documenting my journey. I show you how many coins I purchased, what price I bought in at, what price my take profit is already set at. I'm just waiting for it to swing, whether I'm asleep or awake, how much I've got invested. So I've got a lot in here invested, you can see. And then I've got my profit potential here, what my profit's going to be as soon as it hits that selling point. And then I've got my percentages of what my profits are. So I'm pretty good. I got 14%, 15%, 8%, 9%, 10%, 11%, another 9%. So it's good money rather than it sitting in your bank account somewhere. Okay, so now that we've established that I'm good at picking entry points, let me share with you guys the indicators, and stay with me, because I'm going to show you guys on my final indicator, probably the most important thing you've ever seen on crypto, okay? All right, where am I? Oh, I gotta go here. Okay, so we're back to BNX. So we're gonna do a quick analysis with some of the indicators, RSI and MACD. So right now we are just above the 50. It swung up to almost the 70 and then it came back down, which is typical. Almost swings up, almost swings up, almost swings up, almost swings up, comes back down. Even down here on the 30s, once it usually hits, it swings back up. It might go a little bit below, but then ultimately it swings back up. So right now we're in the middle. So it could go either way, but the MACD right here is showing that we are in a green area, an upward trend. And you can even see the blue starting to create itself right there. And BNX just a moment ago, before I started the video, this was at 0. So a lot of coins in here are green right now. It does not mean that they can't turn red at a moment's notice, but as of right now, they are green, and that is good, okay? So let me keep moving. Volume. You can see here that recently with the volume, a lot of people thought this was the point right here to buy in, and they were hoping it was going to swing back up, but it came down a little bit more. But now we've got another area here that's just kind of been lingering horizontally, just kind of whoop, 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 fluctuating in there. And a lot of people are buying in. Okay, there's a lot of activity right here, and you can even see some big, tall green sticks right here sticking up. Okay, so stay with me. We are getting close to the next one. We're entering into in the Ichimoku Cloud. We are entering into the red, and we are getting close to hitting that top line, which acts like a resistance. So if we can break that, we can start to move back up finally. All right, and then here is the other indicator that I use. And let me explain it here. Because I don't have a lot of data on this page, I'm going to explain it on another coin. So give me a second. Let me go find it. MTL. Now this rule of thumb, I've seen it happen on every coin I look at. I'm not saying it happens on every single coin out there, but I do a lot of trading and I see it happen on every coin. And I've been following it for about a year and a half. Well, right since COVID started, I started teaching myself how to day trade and then also do crypto. And I was way more successful on crypto. Okay, so here we are. So on this screen, you will see these orange little bases, these orange little lines, okay? So when price action drops below it, you'll see a crack, you'll see a green X, crack that moment. More often than not, it'll swing back up. It's just a matter of waiting. You guys got to be patient. That's the game. Don't be emotionally involved. Don't put all your money into a single coin. Okay, you want to spread your risk like I have over here. You can see all these that have cleared. You can see all these that I'm waiting on. And if you want to pause the video and look at some of these, feel free. All right, let me go back. So let's look at some of these. I'm going to show you that this rule of thumb works like a charm. And so more often than not, it swings back up. So, okay, we'll do here. Crack that orange line, came back up. Crack that line, came back up. Sorry if you guys have been watching me for a while and this is the same stuff, but I need to let other people know, okay? Cracked, came back up. Cracked, came all the way down, boom, 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 boom. You guys could have bought somewhere in this range at the time and then waited for it to swing because it did come back up. Even on these little sub bases, these gray lines, cracked, came back up, cracked, came back up right there, cracked, came back up, cracked, came back up. Ultimately, this one right here, May 12th through June 7th, took roughly a month. Right here, cracked, came back up. Probably right, well, it almost came back up on that one. Cracked there, boom, 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 boom. All these are entry points. And then as you make your way up, all those are exit points. But it cracked there, it came back up. It cracked there, it came back up right there. It cracked there, it came back up. It cracked there, it came back up. Cracked there, it came back up. I'm not going to hit every single one. Cracked, came back up. Cracked below that line, came back up. Cracked below that line, came back up. Cracked over here, came back up. See? So cracked, stayed down for quite a while, and that's where we're at on this one. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back over to BNX. Okay, I'll just go back to BNX. All right, so if you're finding this helpful, please write down below, right over here, right below there, there's a thumbs up. If you guys could tap that with your mouse, that helps me out tremendously for sharing this with you guys. It helps YouTube know that I'm helping you people and I'm giving them good information, okay? So if you could just take a moment to do that, I would greatly appreciate it. Okay, so here we are, BNX. So I don't have as much data on this one as I did with the other ones, but as you can see, it's cracking, came back up over here, cracked here, came back up. All these little ones cracked, came back up, cracked right there, came back up, cracked there, came back up, cracked there, came back up. And so now we're in this kind of weird area right now. But you know, it looks huge, but you know, it's just long. That's all it is. It's just vertically long. So this is where I'm at. Grab your pen. And this is what we can look for. So we cracked there, we came back up. If pricing drops below, let's say, $19.70 and it starts to fall, your take profit could be back at the 1970, okay? If this starts to climb higher, like if you were in somewhere recently and you bought in somewhere in this area, you could look at right around here, $32.90. It's just a waiting game, guys. Usually I end up waiting a day, a week, a month. Sometimes I might wait 6 months, but it's just a waiting game. Don't get nervous. Don't give up your money too quickly, okay? Unless you need that money. So it's up to you to make your decision. Ultimately, when we start getting back up to this area, here's some areas I want you to write down. So if you're holding long-term, these are some areas that you guys can put to take profit. So you can do your own analysis. $65.20, $68.20, $74.80, and these are rough. $80.70, $86.50, $93, $100. Let's go with $99.40, $105.30, $111.90, $111.90, $117.80, and then ultimately $124. But if you see it rise above this orange line, if you see it rise above 124, what you want to do is you want to wait for it to crack another one of these orange bases. You don't want to assume it's just going to keep going. You want to protect your money, and you want to buy in at the right times. So you want to buy in when these bases are cracked, whether it's an orange base or whether it's a gray base, okay? And then you want to try to take it out. The longer you wait for it to get here, the more money you're going to make, but also the longer you're going to wait. It could take a long time. It could be a couple days. You don't know. But I usually like to buy. Let's say I bought right here, and then I want to sell just a little bit up here. I don't want to be too greedy, but I want to get my money out, and I want to make it go work for me on something else. Sometimes I take my profit out, I go throw it into Ethereum. Sometimes I just go buy other coins. So I hope that has helped. If it has, and you found this interesting, which I said, I mean, if you're winning 9 out of 10 times, I think that's pretty helpful. Nobody else is doing that. Everybody else is like analyzing all these different systems and everything, but I just showed you a system that is simple, right? So let me know in the comments any coins you're stuck in on, and also thumbs up, please, down below. And then if you haven't joined yet, if you didn't join in the beginning, join over here and then smack the bell, all right? And if you have any friends that you think this might be interesting to them, please send the link to them. And that is it. Thank you guys, and I'm going to upload this right now. And good luck on BNX. Bye-bye.